Okay, so you guys already know I don't wear hoods or hats or beanies or anything like that in my videos, but the reason why I'm wearing this in today's video is because my hair is an absolute mess. I won't even show you guys how awful it is, but I need this on and just leave it at that, okay? But today's topic is the PS4 Neo. It's finally been confirmed by the CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. It's been confirmed and we gotta talk about it. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to read you guys this article on Polygon. After months of rumors that Sony was developing an upgraded, more powerful version of its PlayStation 4 console, the company confirmed today that those rumors were true. Andrew House, president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, told the Financial Times that the high-end version of the PS4, rumored to be codenamed Neo, would be more expensive than the current $350 model. House added that it was designed to sit alongside and complement the standard version of the PlayStation 4. So, basically what he's saying is that the PS4, obviously that the Neo is confirmed, the PS4.5 Neo, whatever you want to call it, it's been confirmed by him, and he wanted them to coexist together, the PS4 and the PS4 Neo. Now, the thing about it is, my initial impressions, I made a video about this. I think I made a video about this. I'm not sure. But my initial impressions is that it's a pretty cool idea, but for me personally, it doesn't really grab my attention. The only thing that really makes it interesting to me is the fact that it's a more powerful console. More powerful basically meaning it can run games better. It can run the games I already have much better than my regular PlayStation 4 is doing right now. And I feel that I'm not really going to take advantage of the 4K. I don't have anything 4K in my house. I don't play games at 4K. I don't watch movies in 4K. I don't even have 4K TV. So I don't really see how this can benefit me personally. But I can see how this could really benefit people who are really big into the latest technology and they must have all the newest things and they want to, watch 4K or whatever, whatever the case may be. But even then, I feel like if you're getting this solely for 4K, you could just go ahead and go out and buy a gaming PC and get a 4-way SLI GTX 1080 and you have all the 4K you need right there. But let's go ahead and keep reading this little article. He said right here, and I quote, "We will be selling both versions throughout the life cycle," House said. So basically, just because they're releasing the Neo doesn't mean they're going to scrap the PS4 like the original PS4. They're going to coexist together and they both will be sold, together. Alright, he added that the new system was specifically designed for hardcore gamers and confirmed that the upgraded version would support 4K TV sets. The upgraded system looks like it'll be a more smoother experience for those looking to pick up PlayStation VR. Sony's answer to consumer VR headsets like the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. Now, that's another thing. I felt this was mainly for VR. Because VR is going to be a thing, and I'm pretty sure that the regular PlayStation 4 probably can't even handle it. I mean, it probably can, probably can't, I don't know. But I think this is better suited. The PS4 Neo is better suited for, VR. It's more, I think, while they're building this in mind, the VR is there. Like, they're building this with VR in mind. Not only VR in mind, but it's still a thing. They're still thinking about it. While the PS4, the original one, I don't really think they were thinking about VR back then. I mean, they probably could have, but I highly doubt it. Now, let's continue. House also addressed concerns raised by earlier reports that developers would have to create two versions of each game, one that could run on the existing PlayStation 4 and one that could run on this new unit, which still doesn't have an official name, and downplayed those fears. Okay, so that's always kind of been... I was always kind of concerned about that. How would they implement this and how would they coexist? Because let's say I get the PlayStation Neo, okay? I pop in Bloodborne. Will I immediately notice performance upgrades, or will there be some kind of patch I have to download? And I'm pretty sure this is what they're talking about. Each game must have separate modes. So there's a mode for regular PlayStation 4 users, and there's a mode for Neo users. Neo users will include better graphical fidelity, better frame rate, things like that. I'm pretty sure it won't be life-changing or anything like that, but it will be noticeable. Okay, let's go down to what he said about E3, because that's really what I want to talk about. Despite confirming the existence of the new system, House said Sony wouldn't be debuting the new console at E3. The CEO insisted Sony wanted to make sure that there was a full range of experiences that could be shown off to fans when the company does eventually unveil it. So basically, what he's saying right here, obviously, I mean, I just read it, you should know, but I'm going to go ahead and say this anyway. I'm pretty sure what they want to do is they want to wait till everything is right, because they don't have enough stuff to show the PS4 Neo, because keep in mind, hardcore gamers, we want to hear about this anyway, but people who aren't necessarily as hardcore as us, they'll hear a new console, but they want to know what makes it so good. Just because it's more powerful than the original PS4, that won't gravitate towards a lot of people. You know, as us hardcore gamers, that gets us excited, but to someone who's a casual gamer who plays once or twice throughout the week and they're always at work, they really don't care that it's more powerful. They just want to sit down and play. They need something to gravitate towards. Or Sony needs to make something for the casual gamers to gravitate towards. Like VR is also a thing. I'm pretty sure they have other things, but they want to show something that can wow everybody and not just the hardcore gamers. Even though they have said the Neo is specifically for hardcore gamers, there's still, I'm pretty sure they're still trying to work around certain things that can gravitate towards everybody, or at least a mass majority of people. Okay, so aside from that, there's some other bits and pieces I'm going to read. House did not say when the new console is expected to be released or how much it's expected to sell for. Previous rumors suggested the new console would go for $399. Now, honestly, I'll be honest with you. If I do end up getting the Neo, which I don't know, I probably will, probably won't, the most I would spend is $399. I'm not spending $500. You guys remember when the Xbox One first came out? It was like $500, and the PS4 stayed at $400, which I'm happy it did that. But if the Neo is $400, the regular PlayStation 3 is gonna have to be, the regular PlayStation 4 is gonna have to be at least $300. So the Neo $400. The regular PlayStation 4 $300. That's the only way I can see it could work, honestly. That's the only way. It can't drop to $250. I highly doubt it could do that. So to sum everything up, I'm definitely gonna leave a link to this article in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves, because I don't want to sit here and read this entire thing because it's a really long article. But I think that this is a good thing in a sense, but I really wanted to see the Neo. But again, you guys know how I am. I don't need anything to be rushed. I don't want anything to be rushed. I want them to take their time to do this, because when they unveil it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. So my thing is, it's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be pretty cool anyways. I have high hopes for it. Well, I wouldn't say I have high hopes, but I have hopes that it'll be something really cool. Will I get it? We'll see. We'll see. I'm not really too sure about it, because as it stands now, I am perfectly happy with my PS4. I have no problems with it, but only time will tell. So to sum everything up, I think it's really cool. Can't wait to see more. And what I really want to know is, what do you guys think in the comments down below? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a rating. You know I love it when you like it, and it only takes a fraction of a second. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day.